Alright guys, I'm back with another video. I'm trying to recreate the knotless bob originally done by PearlTheStylist. It's gone viral on social media. Everybody has been doing it. So basically I'm just doing a regular knotless braiding it down, adding the hair in. When I add my hair in, as you can see right here, I kind of just lay it on top and I do it really tight so that I'm able to just continue braiding. Like I don't have to stop and, go through all of that. So I'm just adding my hair in and just braiding it down. I don't think that I've mastered the style, but it's always fun to do. I actually cut the curly piece of hair in half and I literally only place a small amount into the braid, to add it in. And I'm adding product on it to make her hair blend. And I'm taking that curly piece out and I'm going to continue braiding. The reason why I do it like this is because the braid can actually start to curl with the curly hair that you're adding in. So I don't braid a lot of the curly parts. So I only place a small amount into the braid and braid it down enough to where it's in there, because I don't want my braid to curl up or twist or anything like that. I think that's another problem that a lot of other people have been having. They don't understand why their braids are twisting up and curling up. It's the curly hair that you're adding into the hair that's causing it to twist and curl. And we don't want that. We want our braids to be nice and, straight. So I'm kind of just, making sure they're the same length and braiding down. I put a little knot, a regular knot at the bottom of the braid. And of course, that's after I add the curly piece at the bottom. I put the knot at the bottom of the braid, and I use a little nail glue to hold the knot in place so that it doesn't unravel or come down. And that's what I'm showing you here. I use the nail glue with the little brush. It helps a lot. Kind of just going through and doing some regular knotless braids. So here I'm just adding the product. I want to say I use Shine and Jam, but it might be the Softy Edge Control as well. I love the Softy Edge Control because it's a thicker consistency and it really helps me get a grip on their hair, especially when they have fine hair. All my braiders know about the fine hair when doing knotless braids. You get that little slippage, and I don't like that slippage. So the Softy Edge Control is a thicker consistency. It allows me to grip the hair a lot better. But it also might be Shine and Jam. I honestly couldn't tell you right now. So this is what I mean by kind of just lay the hair on top. So you see her real hair. You see the braiding hair. And I kind of just lay the hair on top. And I just continue braiding, and it's you can't see where I added in the hair. especially when you do it really tight and you do it the right way. I add my product on her real hair to kind of slick it down so I can like tuck it under and make it look a little more flawless. Somebody asked me too, like, about my combs. I always take the I know it's not called like a stem. I always take the handles off my combs because it always gets in the way and it's never sharp enough to really part with. But I love the sharp tip on the comb. So I always take the handle off I take the handle off on purpose, and just use the comb part. I don't know why I'm like that, y'all, but I am. So this row, I didn't add any curls at the, in the middle or anything. I only added the curls at the bottom. So the hair wouldn't be too full of the curls, It's just one row in there with no curls like in the middle, just on the end. Just showing you the hair. Like I said, I cut it in half. I stretched the one end a little bit and I just added it on the tips. And when I make my knot, I always use the curly hair. And I'm taking a little bit of nail glue, just adding it on there. And voila, we are finished with that braid. So you can see, the difference between the braiding hair and the curly hair. So at the end, you can go through and just cut off the braiding hair and leave the curls. And it won't unravel because the nail glue is holding your knot. So it helps. And I love the nail glue that comes with the brush. So you don't have to worry about product going everywhere and, accidentally getting nail glue on your fingers. I know people hate that. The brush just keeps everything tidy and in order. Once again, I'm just adding that hair right on top. Keeping the braid nice and firm, nice and tight so that, you get a flawless execution when you're feeding in the hair. At this point, I'm putting product on her real hair and I'm just going to finish braiding it down. So you see how long it was. I'm going through and I'm just cutting it. She didn't want it too short, so I made it a little longer than what the original bob looks like. But this is the finished product, guys. She loved it. I like the way it turned out as well. It's just really cute. Can do a lot of cute things with this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Oh my God. Hope you love it. Mwah.